are we going like this?
Yeah, just remove the roll from you, Jake.
Thank you.
Raven, you starting?
Actually, you got the platoon roll as well. She'll probably remove that from you too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, she kind of needs that one gone as well.
It's like, unless in some dimension, I think it's between 3. Yeah, to get rid of it, please.
How did you end up
Right.
with the splashing roll if
Eh?
you've not got the game?
Go get Splatoon 3.
It's not even out yet.
Yeah, go get it when it comes out. Actually, go get Splatoon 2 right now.
But I'm not. It hasn't really hooked me outside the music.
Oh, it's such a good
got
game.
It's
We've
got
all
rhythm
sunk
games in it.
thousands of hours into it.
But I can play Briscoe stuff.
Peach, you have to look on my profile. See how many hours I've cocked in on it now.
I did look, and I was sure it was like 2,000. Wasn't it? Or is it more than that?
Go look there again.
Oh, I've got the ghost slasher. It's a good one. I've not played the game in a while.
Where the fuck do I go to this? Fast travel.
Okay, you go up, then down, all around, and then maybe you'll find it.
Thank you. I'm unable to stick this and killing all of you now.
Now I've got the fucking thing.
What?
Come outside.
I wasn't resting now.
You weren't, but it was like, you looked up and looked
No.
Come outside, oh my god, that's so long ago. Yeah, on this one spot.
Yeah, take it.
It's making getting the eggs easier. Although I hate that. Oh god. I hate that little shiny bit just on the outside of it.
I think we all got a random action as it is.
Either that or we're managing to make up for it because this is a really good round. Oh my god, it moved!
I think we literally got every egg in that one.
49. Wow, well done. High five. Well, sit down with it then. I got the sploosh.
Oh no, we didn't get every egg.
No, because it's not the right number. But I mean, it must be pretty close.
I'd say we probably missed maybe 2 or
What have we
3
got?
eggs. Gorillas.
Oh. Oh, I don't really know the gorilla passing on this one. To try and like dance with them around.
We can try and get them as they're coming up the slides, really. As long as it's near the top and not...
There's one on me. It's down at the very bottom. I take it you want it up more. Oh no, that one's not on me. There it is.
If we get them coming up where they're stopping now, that's a good spot.
There's another on me.
Oh, the same.
Oh, really? Are they designed by Nintendo?
Switch ones, yeah.
Sony
One part, yeah.
Yeah, Sony once again. Oh, Nintendo's doing it successfully. We got to copy them.
Don't bring you with the copy dab club, okay?
The Sony would surprise me if they did that before it was Sony.
Oh, that was a
Do take that as satire, though I'm not being serious.
Oh, one up really high.
And why else wouldn't you get one?
Oh, I didn't get that again. 35 though.
Sorry, my headset went dead.
Oh.
the problem is that I still think it's part of the whole thing like with Nintendo are. They get it as a cheap thing, which is what causes the issue. But, and then of course, it all depends on how Sony's going to react to it now. If they're going to actually acknowledge it or ignore it.
I see, you don't need to put it right in my face. Just because we're outside. Splatoon 3's not out for another year. Ah, that was close.
Yeah, we reckon it's going to be quite a way to go still.
Yeah, I think it'll be like mid
Summer.
22.
It's going to be summer. It's sort of the same pattern as when the others came out.
Yeah, and what Rachel was saying was right. I'd rather her, like, a game that was finished and good come out than a half-finished game. Oh God, I died. A half-finished game that was glitchy and dodgy and not working properly. I mean, look at all the problems that they've had with what was that game that came out? I think what it's called.
Cyberpunk.
Yeah, Cyberpunk. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not my kind of thing at all, but I've seen all the problems that they've constantly had from it. And it's just been an absolute mess. Everybody's saying like it's unplayable if you're on like Xbox 360, not 360, Xbox One compared to the new Xbox. And then there's not enough new Xboxes to go around, so it's like, well, you've either got it on the good console or you're screwed by it.
Yeah, like the problem with Cyberpunk is that the development of it, like somewhere along the line, someone decided not to say anything. Of like, oh, this is going to be a bad idea, releasing it on last-gen consoles, right? Because they must have realized at some point during development that it was just not going to work anywhere near as well as it would do on PC and new-gen consoles.
That random got
but they just
41
decided
eggs.
not to tell people about it.
41? I'm actually really impressed we found a good random. Oh, Raven Bron said that he was going to join.
No,
I missed the chat now. Where is it?
the problem is I've got a cat also wanting to come in,
Ah.
so
Oh, it's cat not getting food.
she's just grabbing some bits at the moment. I think she's literally on her way back.
You got Sheldon as well joining, right? So
He's already in here.
oh, he's already in. Okay.
Oh, I got the crystal shard again. And we're low timed. See, I feel like I don't have good depth perception, so I can't work out when to use the crystal slosher and be able to get the stingers down.
The thing is, what you gotta do is just sort of get a little bit of a distance back, and then oh god, where the fuck you come from?
Yeah, I just feel like I can't judge it right.
It's just sort of like you just aim upwards in a certain distance.
Oh, no.
And guys, weird. Thank you for the bomb.
Oh, I'm gonna die. That stinger was on me. I was so stuck. Thank you.
Oh, that. Take my sleeve jet so I can take out the stingers. Got one shot in the one
Oh
stinger.
god, ah!
With water, so automatically lost the
Great jet, yeah. Oh, I just swam into a bomb because I was blinded and couldn't see it behind me. That fly fish is a big problem as well.
What do you do?
What have you done?
video. Why?
Oh, this one's okay. The Whisker Slosh is much more harder to manage. I feel like I struggle to manage getting the stingers down with the Whisker Slosh. This one's much more easier to manage. You see, it takes a lot more to get something down than it does with the Whisker Slosh.
Depends how you look, doesn't it?
Well, I've got the try, so it's taken like 4 or 5 hits. I don't have enough to respond. Oh god, I missed the clip bomb. Wait, I got one bucket down. Oh, I just missed the second ball. I'm just going back now because there's too much using to come up here.
I really don't.
So you've got no one to win, but
What was it?
I'll put that in your PC.
Is there a mouse?
No, random pops down below.
There's 2 steel eels, but I'm staying back. The random is screwed. There's a mouse coming up. Oh,
Come back.
shit, it's on you.
Only got me.
Oh, you popped it.
Just leave Moors down. Not Moors. Leave random down there for some reason.
But I got the stinger from up here.
What? Yep. That is nah.
Wait, did you say 400 hours?
Yep.
400. That's like
The average
nothing.
The average lifetime based on like average sort of
Average.
would be about 4. Yeah, would be
So-
about 4.
What are we then? Like excessive?
Well, thanks for using your bomb rush at the end there, Brandon. Thanks so much for using your bomb rush right at the end when we actually could use it.
I know we could have done with a bomb rush. It would have been really helpful. We still got 107. No, Splatoon is pre-installed on my Switch. I think it's in this case. No, you can't play with us at the moment. There you go. Yeah, give me the game from there.
Just gonna wait for Cat.
Leave your Switch plugged in. You don't need to bring it over to show me. Leave it plugged in. It's not dead. Just plug it in.
No.
Who's munching? Who's munching crisps?
Might be me. Sorry if it's loud. Literally eating Pringles.
Now here we're going to have this conversation again about how I don't like Pringles.
When was the first time?
It's like all the time. Every time I say I don't like Pringles, everyone's like, you don't like Pringles? You monster!
You don't like Pringles? You monster!
See?
Everyone
See?
pause.
See?
Don't you gasp at Peach. She's
I'm
going
just going to be moving into multiplayer room 1 quick, so I'll speak to you guys later, okay?
No,
See
fuck
ya.
that.
Okay, just a bit.
But yeah, I don't like Pringles.
I only like certain flavours.
The only ones that are, I think I could tolerate are the cheap ones from Aldi that are similar, but they feel nicer. There's a drizzler over there, but the random is right the way down.
Close to it.
Then you say you tried to be drizzle luring if we actually had a full squad.
Yeah.
Where's the eel?
It was killed
Oh boy.
Where is the eel? Oh, it's killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a mouse on me.
Another moles. Random, I have no idea what's following them.
Oh, stinger on me.
Two of them.
There is a there's a mouse on me, Nathan. Yeah, I killed it.
Can't get the second one. Thank you.
Me and Peach were at the top of it, we didn't help.
We type over an enemy doing an attack, but it literally just spelled A-T-T-T-C-K.
Oh,
That's
close enough.
Oh, there is.
I didn't
oh,
notice that.
Lava.
What enemy?
It's one of the side enemies on Primrose Transport.
Not gonna get a second.
The marionette.
You can't win every game. We'll play something else then. You can't just change the game every time you lose. Theo, you lost one. You lost one match. Play another one. You won 3 matches, I think it was, and you lost one. I know, he won 3 in a row. I mean, for a 4-year-old, I think that's pretty good.
Oh, and another
He's playing
one
arms.
was question mark, sweet, but in they've made this. Someone has
Oh.
really messed up there.
Somebody killed something right down at the very, very bottom.
That sounds like a glitch.
I don't know what's going on.
What's the spelling of mistakes then?
So, there's an enemy doing an attack where it was just spelled A-T-T-T-C-K.
What game?
Octopus Traveler.
Ah, right. Oh, I'm surprised
And
that's
then-
got spelling mistakes in.
Really?
Yeah.
That shouldn't have a spelling mistake in it.
Yeah, I'm really
And then
surprised
you're-
it's got spelling mistakes in it, because it's like one of the best games really for that kind of thing. It's got a really
You're
good
telling me the
storyline.
question mark one, that sounds like the game failed to load the attack info or something?
Yeah. I'm confused. Oh yeah. I think the game is slightly glitched. Something called Lion Death, but there's a capital N in Lion, for some reason. And then the E in Death is spelled with 3, and it's in all caps, and then there's a bunch of exclamation points. Either someone's had a lot of fun, or there's a spelling mistake here.
That just
Literally,
doesn't
I've
seem right for
never seen
Octopath.
It is pretty stupid.
I got Squiffer.
Jack, I got the card.
Oh no, fuck's sake.
I got the card.
So
I
now
got
you-
app. I
Now
got
you
app.
can turn the proper
I was thinking of getting something like Octopath Traveler, but I'm just... I don't know, I'm not sure. Not
It's a
sure if
great
it would just be an entire waste of money for me.
I mean, if you didn't enjoy Dragon Quest, I'm gonna be real like
I haven't played Dragon Quest still.
Oh, I thought you did. I played
No, I've got it. I've never played it though. You told me to get it, so I have it.
Oh, me and you in the same boat.
You said one time you said you didn't enjoy it. Whoops.
Well, I've done messed up. Okay,
There's a moles on me.
right. This is not good.
Right, it's chasing you, Oh no, no, no! Ah!
Yeah, I am...
Maybe we should go back to our laptop and just back.
Why? Why? Why use a splashdown when there's nothing up here? Yeah.
No,
Oh, I'm gonna die from the rain. Oh no, no.
I'm gonna completely reset on that. That is ridiculous.
Really bad RNG.
I don't know, maybe I tried to be too cute with it. I don't know. I don't know, maybe I wasn't paying enough attention to my allies' health as well.
Actually, no. Now that I think about it, I think she has the hardest chapter 4.
Ugh.
It's her or Ophelia. Who's some of the hardest. I know hers is quite trivial.
Well, let's load this back in and I can skip all the prelude stuff.
Good job. High five. Well done. You did
Wasn't
really
expecting
good.
that one, Jade, for fuck's sake.
Well, look, you got 5 and they got 2, so you won by lots. Well done.
I got 3 coins.
Good job. I don't know what he's doing in ARMS, but he's winning anyway.
That's good. Jade, why?
It's been so long since I played ARMS, I can't even tell you what the character's called that he's playing. I still need to finish ARMS. I've never finished it.
You can finish the game?
I've unlocked everything, but you get badges, and you get badges from doing certain things. And
Oh, that's what you mean.
I haven't finished the sort of story mode bit of it with all the characters. You've got to finish playing it through, on a certain level of hardness for all the characters, and I've not done that.
I didn't know they added like story stuff to it. Nobody talks about that.
Yeah, it was.
Oh my goodness.
It's a real hidden gem, I think. It's so good. And it deserved much more attention than it got in the West.
Can confirm. I don't think this is a glitch. I think it's actually loaded in like this because I loaded it back up and it's doing the exact same thing.
Well, that's really surprising.
I am very confused.
You know what, show
Screenshot
a
it and put it on.
screenshot.
Yeah, screenshot it and put it on Twitter, and then surely someone's
So
going
you
to
might
respond.
recognize the enemy. Little ballpoint again.
Oh my god, okay, right. So this is kind of my issue.
Oh, it's high.
Oh yeah,
high
stop
tech.
the scrapper like that. That's perfect, isn't it? All hidden everywhere, can't it?
Well, it's facing inwards. There's a mouse behind. Oh, God, I fell off.
Oh my god.
Oh,
And there's another one.
oh, and
Another one?
this is when it hits the Funko Pop.
Oh no.
But even the first screen, let's do this.
Oh, how big is his head though?
Hang on. It's doing the 8 kill thing, so I have to.
Oh, why stop it there?
So many drizzlers, really. I know I said we had too many stingers last time, but this is just silly.
So drinking big.
Can't pick up that egg.
So it's 8 kill. I have to.
Oh, there's another drizzler.
To be fair, Funko, they're not really that expensive.
The thing is, it has to show it inside the emblem on the side of the box, and then it actually means not to be open.
Oh no. I would not if I were you either.
Wait, check.
That's right, the random stop.
Or like
Oh
a
no, the
modern
random
Sonic
dead.
2 increase.
Actually. But, actually, there's also the silver one that's a flavor in Frozen as well.
Did you ever get the Super Silver?
No, it's just regular silver this one.
No, but I'm saying, did you get the Super Silver?
No, I don't. I can't check the Funko for years. I stopped. So me going back to the solid one, of course. There's a blue bastard that's like, right, let me do the things again.
You have a lot of fun.
Another one.
I'm getting it.
Oh god, there's another fly fish. Nope, I can't. That bounced off it. Oh god, there's more on me. Oh no, 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 no! I got sucked in.
Well, that's not good.
Whoa.
Bring that up.
Yeah.
Nope, the random's got another idea.
Ow!
Did you ever see the time I got pulled out on the paper?
What about?
Oh, what?
What was that about, Phil?
Oh no.
No, but what happened?
This was literally... Either way. One of the guys turned around and tried to brag about how to carry everyone in this game and the really flat play where it was bad and that he was very nice with all his like head counts and all that, and he only just played them counts. And I looked at it and it was the same game over. And I said, no.
Oh, I did that again. There was too many fly fish and nobody was taking them out. I got one basket of one, but I had so many missiles on me. Ah, great, I got the Grizzly Slosher. And it's night time.
Yeah, so he'd done all this. I actually pulled the stats up on him. He got quite a few eggs in, but when you look, he had
golly.
so many deaths, and you also, when you look at the number of bosses that were killed, he'd only killed like one boss, one or two bosses. He had little regular eggs as well, so he barely done anything. So I played the stats right up. Uncensored before said, yeah, you and my game, we didn't really do too much apart from trying to run eggs, but weren't helping us with anything else. The post got deleted within a couple of minutes afterwards.
I love it when that shit happens. It's
What's
great.
wrong? Oh my god! Ah!
I don't know why I.
We just did the exact same thing.
I don't know how I did
That was a big hug. I got 2 gorillas on me.
Yeah, I just put him out. I fell off.
Adam.
that. And then the other BT.
Okay.
Yeah, you just gotta jump BT.
This is like a 2 amazing red coyotes ringing. That's the spell one.
Yeah, so I'm sure they're not talking about something too important.
So it's like,
Like they do it on the phone rather than.
Well,
Hey.
I did see it come in, she was playing on the bottom side.
okay, I got the shiny apple in the card, but I got
No!
I
Simon
had
on
stingers
that.
and I didn't use them, I'm so sorry.
Jack. If I ever get another one, I'm giving it to you.
There you go.
I didn't actually use my special, but I didn't think the inkjet was that great on round 3 when I've got a Grisco Slosher.
You're gonna just have that on you at all times.
and also for an apple at you, yes.
Oh yeah, don't forget about the apple.
I tried to forget about that.
First thing I used at the start. Oh fucking hell! I hate players like that.
What happened?
Bronzelee, the player who used a stingray at the start of a shift.
I'm just loading up my phone.
But to be fair, I'm not going to be playing much longer myself because I've got to get dinner. Oh, Cat's here
Yeah,
now.
oh, there's Cat. I mean, when you go to get dinner, we could always get Bronze in.
Yeah, Bronze, if you're... Yeah, Bronze actually in the chat. I didn't realise he joined.
He's not said
he's
anything.
He's not said anything, no.
It's not like him.
Quiet boy tonight.
Hope he's okay.
Hmm.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, there he is.
You were very quiet. It's not like you.
I don't want to interrupt any conversations.
Hey, I just realised our average wave cleared is 3 just now with a random. Give me a hug then. Oh,
Yeah.
squeezy hug.
That's pretty nice.
Bye, Jack. Oh,
Eh?
yeah.
Yeah, I
Do you
didn't
know
want to
what?
interrupt any coordination, so I pretty much had my microphone muted for a bit.
Our random 02 that we had killed 10 bosses as well as putting in 41 eggs.
Of course, they actually knew what they were doing in that one.
Yeah, they didn't get a lot of what are they called, the little salmonid ones.
Little
Judging
mini
by
eggs.
what I hear from these,
But yeah, they did. They killed 10 bosses and 41 eggs and 1 revive, which was me. Nobody else died.
judging by what I hear from Salmon Run from some people, that makes it sound like that's 41 more eggs than they do normally.
The second one, the random died 3 times, but didn't do too bad. Did 11 bosses. Third one, 15 eggs, 5 bosses. Midju did 16, Raven did 14. I revived twice, Midju, you revived the other time. Actually, I wonder how many eggs did we get in that first round?
That was kind of fun.
We got 49 out of 51 eggs, there you go. So that's how well we did on the
Jeez,
very
yeah, I mean,
first
that's
round we
crazy.
had.
Nice. That's a good one.
Oh, high tide. I like
Oh.
high tide on this.
Bring it back.
You get me on the back.
steel eel. I'd like it to come up a bit higher to manage that.
What, the eel?
Yeah.
No, Captain's got eaten by boars.
Oh, it's going to be difficult to get her because there's a steel eel
Oh my
coming up
god!
there.
Wait, what's happened?
I revived her, the fucking eel was back into the sea.
Oh god, what a shame.
Shut up.
It was literally just, I revived her, the eel happened to go straight past her and whacked her.
Booped her right back in.
Jesus. Can we get a massive? Can we get an F in the chat?
Whoa! Nice, well done.
Yeah, we can get a lot more eggs because we can roll, but it's also a lot tougher in general. It's more fun.
Yeah.
Also flightless.
Oh dear.
I know it's another thing about trying to bring them up a bit more to each a high tide because we used to go to
I'm trying to get as much of the cohorts done. I've got the... Oh, that looks good on that, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
That was maybe a really good choice for that one.
I think I got lucky on that one, but the fact that
Oh, I got splatter scope. And it's high tide. Yeah, but I don't want to use the splashdown too early when we could use it later on. I think I just got booped from behind there.
you had a meal. That's coming out that you just so happen to do that.
Yeah, I don't know why you wanted to use a bomb rush at the end of the map. Why?
That frustrates me so much.
I guess I'll wait for that. I mean, like, jeez, no revives.
You got it.
Use the rain.
Shit! Oh my god, that was so close.
Is there a second one?
Did you watch it?
Ah!
Oh my god.
Fucking hell. Who's still alive? I didn't know.
I got me.
Me and Cat by the basket. Oh, we got a bomb. Fucking hell.
That was a lucky save.
Mmm, yummy. Tastes good.
Hello, Sputnik. How you doing?
That was a terrible round. Theo bumped me and I managed to get off the game. The dangers of having children. They make you press the home button by accident because they bump you in mid-game.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Ooh, I got booped in the head. Oh, there's a lot of missiles in some of them.
How did that miss? What?
I didn't get that in one go.
Oh, it's
The drizzler was aiming on me, so it all went off the shore.
just got two around there.
I got 2 steel eels down.
Oh dear, they're all spamming this way. Where'd everybody on the team miss? One more facing me.
Phew. Thank God we saved that.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Whee! $101 though. Wasn't bad considering terrible wave 2.
Oh no.
Are we all at 500 now except Cat?
I'm at 560.
Oh, so you've done a wee bit more.
I'm on 550.
Oh, I'm on 500. I hadn't done any before we'd started today.
No, it's like I literally did about 3, I literally done about 3 waves and I stopped before you went past.
Wait, why did they go down here?
Omidju, I messaged the company and I said I feel like something's not right and that they're going to turn around and say that this PS2 doesn't match the one that they sent because it doesn't match the picture or anything. And they said, oh no, we're a limited company, we won't do anything like that, we just want you to return it because it shouldn't have come damaged like that. It had a lot of fucking bubble wrap. I mean, a lot.
Oh, is this your PS2?
Yeah, and I don't think that it could have been damaged like the way it is, because it was like
Oh, no chance.
in the middle. It wasn't the corner, it was like in the middle of the edge. And I don't understand how, when it came with, I mean, I don't think the packing was a problem. It didn't come in a box or anything, but it had a lot of fucking bubble wrap. And I don't think a drop to the corner would have done that amount of damage, the shape it did.
Sorry, I should have been at the top there.
Okay,
I'm trying to lure up the steelhead.
I only went down to get the thing. Oh, we've got eel here.
There's 2 steelheads on their way up, and there's 3 drizzlers.
It's just super annoying because we're waiting like extra long for delivery now. Because of,
The delivery problem wasn't bad. It wasn't like it took forever to get here, and which is surprising because obviously we live back and beyond. It takes an extra day for everything to come, but it wasn't bad. But I don't know. I feel like something's not right. I just have that feeling. I bought a PS2 and it came and it's bashed to fuck and it doesn't work. And I specifically I messaged and asked and said, is this in working order? Because it didn't say, yes, it's in full working order. And I messaged and asked and they said, oh yeah, it's in full working order. Fine. I did get it working, but I've not managed to, I've got 2 games and I've not managed to play either game on it because it won't load up.
yeah, like either way, like that's not in a condition you should be playing a console in.
No, I mean that I'm not putting my memory card in it because I mean it's an original memory card I've got and I don't want to damage it. It's so bashed in that corner that it probably would damage it. Just because of the shape of the damage. In the flaps, like, you can see the spring from it, but the flaps totally dented in, and it probably would have needed removed to be able to fit the memory card in anyway. But I don't know, the whole thing just makes me feel uncomfortable. Oh god, I fell off.
Keep going soft.
Little bastards are bumping me off the edge.
How?
Alright. Joan, I get exactly what you're saying.
No, bastards killed me, Raven.
Well, you won her final battle now.
Yep.
Yeah, God damn it, what a little bastard.
Oh, this is evil.
I think, like, between hers and Athenia's are the ones I had the most trouble with.
Oh, this is so evil.
How do you feel now, Raven, after getting splattered by them?
It was actually the gorilla that got me.
Was it?
Yeah, the gorilla ran me over.
I saw like 20 small fry following you. Oh, there was only wave 2. I thought it was 3.
You didn't wait till you focused.
Well, you're gonna unlock all of them eventually, but the original blast is pretty good. You just need to be aware it shoots so far and then it has like an explosion rather than like the ends at. Are we down low?
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry, you got like no support there.
Yeah, I know.
Do you reckon we can get 9s
No,
today?
I tried to get rid of the five just to be fair.
Yeah, do you reckon we can get 9s today? Or is it too late?
No, the shift doesn't end until tomorrow.
Yeah, I've got a Y raid tomorrow though.
I don't
On
really
wire.
care, actually.
Oh, come on!
Just imagine they wow.
I know, what a move. You're calling me a nerd, and we've had the discussion about comparisons of controllers and how they don't last. Oh, me and Kat just both got eaten by the same moths. Oh, that was tragic.
Oh, Giggles.
Oh my god, this was actually... I actually got back this time. I was out of the suction. I was out of the thing in it. Back in the mission.
I hate that. Hate it.
Really?
No! Ah. The cat's there ready to res me. 87, that was pitiful. I hear Zelda. 4 deaths. Ugh, that was such a bad round.
It could be worse.
Still,
I can't even do this.
worse.
Oh no.
So did I tell you that my my husband gave me a Elite controller for the Xbox One, and he was like, it's not been used in a while, so the headphone jack wasn't working in it. Fine. His friend took it away and was like, right, okay, I fixed it. I've swapped it for a different one, but it's back at working order. Went to use it last night. Still not picking up my headset. And it's not my headset because it's almost brand new. Because remember the one that I had before from when we like heavily played Splatoon? It used to cut out because the wire was damaged. Well, I just bought the same one again, and it's a Turtle Beach headset. It's barely been used, and I've used it with my phone and not had a problem. And it's Turtle Beach, so it should be compatible with an Xbox. But nope,
should be,
will not pick it up at all. I was fuming last night. Oh, I got Julie's. I gave you my old headset. It's the exact same headset, and the old one worked with my Xbox, but this one is just not. Well, the controller's not picking it up at all. It's absolutely infuriating, especially when I was told, "Oh yeah, it's fixed now," and it's not. So they're gonna take a look at it again, but oh, it's such a pain in the ass.
fucking god.
It's really quiet up here. When there's a steelhead coming up.
There's Neil arriving soon.
Right, okay, so this is what I need to do.
He's looking at someone that's on the top, so he's after one of you guys who are up there.
Two of those things.
We've got Drizzler, there was a Moz spam pass or something
Yeah,
there.
that's
Yeah, I got it. He's on me.
Of course, all the fires.
Right, oh, we got that Moz, that's fine.
Imagine getting enemies you can draw.
Shit.
Thank you.
You see me bobbing that rafty, I'm not sure if that's just trying to get out of the greening.
Yeah, this one's pretty tough.
You'd be surprised at how many people actually mistake that for squid back.
But then you're
Squid
working
Dragon's
together
pretty
now, anyway,
obvious.
so-
Yeah, and Squid Dragon's pretty obvious when you're doing it. Because it's against someone on the enemy team. Nobody should be thinking that you're Squid Dragon and Salmon. Oh no!
Oh
Okay, hold on. Right.
Oh wait, no, wait, messed up.
I have absolutely no idea on the gushes on this, so I'm just gonna kill with Salmon.
You can go for the one at the bottom.
There's a
Most-
Goldie. Who's
He's
got
going
it?
straight down. We've got to get him down now.
I
Alright,
think that.
yeah, let's go.
Shit! Oh no!
I'll leave it to you.
Okay, we need ones at the bottom. Oh, God, it's at the very bottom here. Leave it. Come up to the top. Right, okay, you'll come up this way. Over here. Two.
Nice, it popped.
Okay. We should be alright to go generally. I'm gonna start looking.
No, we're one short. Oh no, we're not, we're done. Phew.
You're behind there. There you are, you're right next to me.
Oh, it's gone up as well.
Yeah, he's going through it back. Hello.
It accidentally popped a gush.
That's my favourite part of the game. Pop them all.
I hate that level. It's actually the worst one in this game. Oh yeah, we've got another round to do. Oops.
So guys. It's nightfall. Cannons.
Can I be a collector?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna be in the middle cannon. Do not stop.
I'm just gonna hang back.
Oh god, I can't get.
Do with a little bit of help. Helps in the middle.
What do I do?
Fly fish and drill.
Oh, there's a Moz and Steelhead in the middle. Two Moz. Could we get some missiles in the middle just before the kill?
Yeah, I'm just trying to see.
No! Ah! Oh, I got splattered. 2 frying pan hits. Too much. Thank you.
I actually forgot to get my special.
Oh, they just all went plop.
No, only one death. Only one death on two of them. But we didn't add too much.
109, that wasn't bad. How much more time have you got, Raven?
I'll be able to go until the rotation ends, pretty much.
Alright, no, so that's 20 minutes then.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, let's go.
Press the wrong button.
Hmm?
No, just press the wrong button.
There's somebody called Jet, Photon Jet, and I get a Jet Squelcher. If they had this thing, that would have been a good combo.
Shit, you know, I just looked at my desk and was like, where's my switch? In the top.
Why are you stopping them down there? Yeah, whatever.
Anybody seen anything?
Yeah, fly fish. Not fly fish, stinger. Cat's got it.
Oh, yeah, there's a
Or
fly
something
fish.
Yeah, there's a fly fish this side as well.
Shit, that was my gun missed. Oh god, there's a moles on me. Ah! Whoa, that was close.
Okay, fly fish has appeared. Stinger on the
Yeah, we got the steely at the top of some nearer. There's another Moors on Miju.
Oh, for fuck's sake, oh. Away.
What's happened?
Okay, I've disabled this one fly fish.
Yeah, there's a fly fish just spawned at the other side.
Yeah.
That's coming up after me.
Are we not killing the fly fish? We're just popping one of them.
Disable one basket on them.
That's fine.
We've got too many issues with the swimmers right now. With bad RNG right now.
Oh, stingers on me. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah. Shit, we need 3 more eggs. Could you res me? I've got an egg.
Where are you?
It's okay, I'm up.
Oh no, I've gone down, shit.
Last egg's in.
Alright, survive us now.
Oh my god, that was awful.
Two splat.
No, Alex isn't playing.
I didn't get my shots in there.
Did you just res
Didn't
cat?
yeah, I didn't even mean to do that. It just,
Oh, high tide,
I
night
just tried
time.
my weapon to see what it was.
Oh, it's gushers.
Oh, yeah, my dog's barking again.
That was my fault, I think. I can pop it.
Yeah. Okay, all the way back.
Oh my god, there's so many cohorts. Right, that's cleared out a lot. We've met quarter as well, so we're good.
Oh.
Nice. Try
Nice. Go
Raven.
fight. There's 3 of them right there.
Did I hear it? Yeah,
Oh,
it's up there.
Then go being a bit
Ow. I've been RTC
Oh god,
twice.
I accidentally used my depth.
Seen a lot of cannons, but no lumber shed.
43 though, that's not right. The Briscoe Slosher.
Betty's just been told she's getting her vaccine on Tuesday.
Oh, I hope it didn't stop that. There's a scrapper coming up from me. Right, cat. Oh, she's not here, is she?
No, she's not in there. We'll see. I think it's gone. Did I get you, Nick?
Yeah, he's up. Damn, it's too slow.
Right here, 2 steelheads are coming up.
Ink.
Ah, cannon went down.
Where are you? I don't even have to link it yet.
4.
4 more. Oh, we're done. Survival time.
I'm gonna go downstairs and get a drink in a minute. Right now.
That's
Oh.
okay.
We'll wait up for you.
Yeah, we can have a little break. What's this about? Like, when those cancelled because we don't have enough sign-ups. Service that one. Oh, what? They've disabled emotes? Sad.
You won, Mama.
I did win.
And everyone did win too.
Yeah, we all won. Tell them well done.
Well done.
Yeah, they did good, didn't they?
Yeah, and peel something green.
I don't know what you mean. Oh, you mean the screen? Yeah, it's orange and green.
Yes, I see orange screen. Wait a minute. That one is green.
That's Callie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is a nursery.
from nursery.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Callie doesn't go to nursery with you.
I'm going by myself.
Yeah, you're going by yourself next week.
Yeah, I'm going to school by myself too.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, the other day, Theo was like, oh, we were talking about friends, and I was like, oh, have you got a friend at nursery? And he goes, yes, Andrew. I'm like, oh, that's nice. Is he your friend at nursery? Yes, he's my friend at nursery. So the nursery owner calls me. They do just call to check up and see how you're getting on with everything. And I said, oh, he's really looking forward to going back and seeing his friend Andrew. And she's like, who's Andrew? We don't have an Andrew here. So he's like fabricated this Andrew. There's still no idea who this Andrew is. But if you ask him who his friend is in nursery, he's going, Andrew? Yes, Andrew's my friend from nursery. No idea who Andrew is though.
That's a little unexpected.
Honest to God, you just can't make that shit up.
This is a real strange thing at times.
Do you know, I tried to put subtitles on my stream, and I cannot get it working. I mean, it says it should be working, it's turned on,
I'm back.
but it's not working. It says translated closed captions off, and I don't know what I'm doing. It says it's turned on.
I'm back.
Convert speech to pirate talk.
Damage.
Yeah.
Ahoy, matey.
Something quickly.
Got a pirate talk right there?
Unless it's something to do with OBS.
Nope.
Holy shit, Alex!
What on earth was that?
He knocked over the hamster cage. Don't worry, it's empty. The hamster died, so it's just sitting empty at the moment until we can get a new one. But he knocked it over.
Oh, that sucks. I mean, like the hamster dying as well. I mean, like, yikes.
Do you guys mind giving me advice on something?
What's the situation, Midge?
Younger brother, Christian, is coming up 14, and he wants a console for his birthday again.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, I'm just like, I'm not sure what to give him or what to let him do. Since I've heard.
This is actually a good one to look at, because
Sorry, what was that, Midgie?
My younger brother, Christian, is coming up 14, and he wants a console for his birthday.
Yeah.
I'm just not really sure what to do, because Mum's leaving it to me to get him the console, because I'm the main gamer in the house.
And what do you think you would like best?
This is coming off him being honestly unhealthily obsessed with Fortnite last year. So,
I mean, no matter what, Fortnite's on every console, so he can play it on any console.
I know, he still plays it on like phone and the laptop screen or something. Again, I'm not gonna pop any into you.
Yeah, I'm leaving it to Raven.
Console.
Well, my eldest son is 14 this year, and he has his own Switch, but he doesn't really play. Oh, it popped down here.
I need to put away.
I'll wait here.
there's somebody in this shift called Squid Pie.
But yeah, he's got a Switch and he plays it a lot. He does watch a lot of YouTube on it, but yeah, I mean, as far as consoles go, I can recommend the Switch enough. There's one more egg down here. Okay. But yeah, he loves the Switch. He really likes the rogue type games.
It's at the very bottom. We're gonna have to move this one up.
Okay.
Christian seems to be more into. Like, I don't really want to put this in a rude way because it sounds really shallow, but he's just more into whatever's hip, I guess.
Okay, a lot of kids are. Yeah, I mean, a lot of kids are. That's not uncommon.
It's not uncommon.
Where is it?
I mean, we're fine anyway. Not target.
And I'm still trying to sort of work out the wheel mechanism.
It's down at the very bottom here.
Arc Polaris is probably one of the most hardest ones to.
Is there not a diagram?
You gotta play it down.
There is. I just can't memorize it.
Well, but yeah.
Oh, I've got to sprat them twice in a row.
Yeah.
That's your random.
The Switch is pretty versatile, so I mean, he can always, you know it's versatile. You know you can play it in handheld mode and in the dock. And there's actually so many games. She
That's
just
why
die
I
again.
hoped as well.
I'd
know
say
what?
getting a Switch. There's so many different games on it, and there's so many different ways to play it. No matter what, there should be something that would make them happy.
Yeah, I'd say a Switch would be beneficial for Christian as well.
Oh my god!
Like, I'm not sure what his like friend group are like, but he's absolutely convinced that he doesn't want to Switch,
Oh really?
and that all he really wants is stuff he can play with his friends.
But he can play.
Right,
You can play cross-play with Switch. I mean, Epic's Epic. You can play anywhere as long as you've got Epic installed. Oh my god! It's...
Yeah, I do remember. I do remember Fortnite being cross-play with that on almost every console. So you can. There's also
Nice
cross-play.
smash
Where did that mouse go? There it is.
It's on me.
There's two archives. Oh god, there's another two. Oh my god, I'm spotted again. The chum got me that time. I just
Getting a
couldn't
little
get it.
overwhelmed there.
Yeah. I just lost my mind right there.
Can do nothing there.
There's
Like,
so
I
much.
asked him to write me a list of because the thing he's convinced at the moment is that he needs an Xbox One. That's what he's saying he wants, and he's told Mum and stuff. So I asked him to give me a list of games that he would get for it, if we was to actually get it.
Yeah. What about the just getting Game Pass, because there is a lot of Game Pass games. I can show you what I can show you what we've got after we've done the Salmon run, because I can't change the channel for the Xbox. It's on the same TV. But yeah, I can show you what games we've got just now on the Game Pass. Because you just pay for that, and you can play it on. You can pay for it so it works on both TV and the Xbox, PC and the Xbox.
We don't have good enough PC now.
You don't need a good PC for it. You don't need like you don't need like a heavy duty gaming PC. Could I get a Raspberry?
So we'll get double there.
Yeah, you don't need a heavy duty PC to play some of the games as well.
No, I should just take a photo with my wrist. I'm like multitasking here because there's a lot going on. And my brain's not good enough.
See, you're not right now. Hold on a minute.
Oh, I'm dead. No.
Yeah, that's okay. Hey, there's two more here.
Oh fucking hell.
What? It's gone into the walls.
There's way too much. We're overwhelmed.
Right, back up. I thought that's in the camera's way.
What is that bullet wearing, by the way? Is it like military camera or something? Military supplies or something? I'm curious now. Oh dear. I better retreat.
His handwriting's nicer than mine. I'm jealous.
Where'd you put the list?
I'm gonna put it in during the server.
Okay. Just going to
In this server.
Well, that was just pure
Is that
luck.
FIFA 21 Forza?
Oh, why is this?
Is that Minecraft?
Minecraft.
Yeah, that's Minecraft.
Yeah,
GTA.
Minecraft,
GTA is actually an 18, isn't it, or a 15?
Fortnite.
I'd
18 for
say
sure.
all of those
Watch Dogs
you can
Legion
play
on
on
there as well.
Xbox, apart from Spider-Man. Theo, sit down and eat your
Yes.
dinner.
If it's Spider-Man, it'll be PS4.
Yeah, the rest of them you can
Yeah.
definitely play. Like,
Oh,
no,
Miles
give me
Morales,
this.
yeah, PS4.
Dinner.
PS5.
What's the one after Minecraft?
GTA.
Sorry, GTA. Yeah.
Miles Morales,
I
Spider-Man.
don't know why that came up blurry.
How's your brother?
Oh, Miles Morales. That's not.
14. It's gonna be 14.
Yeah.
That's not the
Cyberpunk's the
original
tomorrow,
one, is it? That's. I'm sure you can get that one. Oh, that's a better
there we
picture.
go.
The only
Yeah,
problem
sorry,
I
that's
see
it.
here is Forza is Xbox and Spider-Man Sony, so you would
Yeah.
have to pick.
Can you not play the new Spider-Man game on?
No, it's
So it is
PlayStation
only
only.
right because
Yeah,
I know we've
that's
got
only
it,
PlayStation.
but
Yeah, because Sony's got the
they've got the
license
rights
to
for it.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, but yeah,
Well, again,
all
it
of
was like because
those-
we were choosing console. I just told him like it doesn't matter what console it is. Just
To
let
be
me.
quite,
learn
when
it.
quite honest, when you're looking at that though, you got like Forza, which is Xbox only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the only
Forza
difference
Xbox.
is, I would say, I mean, like for me personally, I don't let Matthew play shooting games, so he wouldn't be playing Call of Duty, he wouldn't be playing Cyberpunk, he wouldn't be playing GTA.
That's what I really want to say as well, but because I'm the only gamer in the house, like nobody really gets
Yeah.
that kind of. So it's
See, I would be saying a blanket no
Oh,
because
okay.
it's not age appropriate.
Okay.
But I mean,
I'm
Matthew
gonna
does
drop
play.
that one.
Okay, maybe we'll see after.
Alright, Raven.
GG.
GG.
Are we doing another room?
Yeah,
Raven
that's
made
up to
another
you, I don't
room.
mind.
Alright, let me
I
see.
put another room up.
FIFA, Minecraft, GTA, Fortnite, UFC 4, Call of Duty, Watch Dogs Legion, Cyberpunk. You can pretty much get them
Sit down and eat your dinner.
on all the systems, either Xbox and PlayStation. But
Yeah.
the only thing that's amiss is like the others are saying, Forza is Xbox and PC, and Spider-Man Morales is on PlayStation. So
I'm
got a
just
bit of it.
looking on the Xbox. Yeah, Forza's there. The store's a bit difficult to navigate because of the Game Pass, but there is a lot of games on Game Pass.
Oh yeah.
And
The other issue with Game Pass would be trying to convince Mum to pay for it.
Yeah, since it's a monthly subscription.
yeah, and it is a little bit more expensive than likes of Nintendo Online. Bronze, are you joining us?
Oh, right, sorry.
We've got a
I
room.
was-
Completely.
I was just searching for the I was just searching for the thing on the I was just searching up the prices for the Xbox Game Pass for Miju.
If for some
Sorry.
reason
The
it keep,
thing
it's
that
just
concerns me the most is that like a lot of these games all have the I've forgotten the name for it. They all have like microtransactions and that sort of a thing.
Oh, yeah.
And that
Oh yeah.
Oh no,
Again,
Minecraft
like-
does, doesn't it?
he has fallen for that before, and I've really had to argue with him to try and get him to understand. Like, no, you are never paying any extra money for these like extra things in game and stuff like that.
Yeah, that is also a problem as well. The microtransactions as well.
The games as a service model, that's the thing.
I can't see, unless I'm searching for the wrong thing, I can't see UFC on Xbox, but it's maybe just not showing up because I'm looking on the PC store.
I'm pretty sure UFC's on Xbox as well.
It's maybe
It's
just
not
the
Console's exclusive.
Let me
yeah,
see.
it's maybe just 'cause it's on the
EA
PC
Sports
store.
UFC 4.
Yeah, the only one that's console exclusive on that list is Forza Horizon and
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man,
yeah.
and they're
Yeah.
both exclusive to Xbox and PS4, respectively.
I mean, there's a
UFC
lot of
4
games
is,
that there's a lot of games that he'd probably really enjoy if he could get the Game Pass. Like there's Minecraft Dungeons,
He's
there's
probably
things
not
like
going to
Among
play
Us.
them.
Minecraft Dungeons is actually surprisingly good. I didn't think I would like it, but I mean, my kids liked it. Age of Empires is probably a bit too meh for him. There's Forza's all included in Game Pass. Among Us is included in Game Pass. I mean, if
Oh
you
yeah,
would like
another thing
something
that
like
should be
Halo,
noted. Another thing that should be noted is that a lot of these he's never ever played in general. I imagine he's only put these because of like YouTubers and streamers
yeah.
he watches.
Word of mouth as well.
What about games like Human Fall Flat? Would you like that? My
You know,
kids
I've
like
never
Astroneer
seen
as well.
gameplay.
They liked
That's
Subnautica
certainly
too.
a fun with a friend, yeah.
And my husband was playing Grounded with some of his friends, and it seemed to be pretty good. The only bad thing, really bad thing about Xbox is they've got all of the Five Nights at Freddy's games on Game Pass right now, and I fucking hate it. Absolutely hate it. I tried Project Winter. I tried Project Winter by myself, and it was interesting because it was sold to me a lot like Among Us, and where it is, Among Us is a lot more enjoyable because it's cartoony. Sit down and eat your dinner. Well, take it through then. Oh my
Yes.
God.
Got the cartoon aspect for Among Us.
There's Gears of War, if that would be his kind of thing. There's all of them. There's Halo as well. There's a lot of them on there. Worms is on there. Goat Simulator, my kids play that, and that's a pile of shit,
That's a
but
fun
they
game.
really enjoy it.
Oh, it's over the top.
It's so stupid. There's
It's so stupidly good.
Super Lucky's Tale and New Super Lucky's Tale as well. I've actually got them installed on the
that's meant
PC
to be
to play.
really good.
Dragon Quest 11. Is that 11S?
That's a lot of time to commit to that game.
Oh, 11S.
Yeah.
That's the Switch version.
I
But
think they've got rid of
What?
the
Really?
PC
But that's on
version
the-
now for the Switch one.
I was gonna say that's.
Oh, yeah, they basically they released it as the definitive edition, which they did for the Switch, and then they put the exact same, which had a few extra bits and pieces added to it. Then they re-released that one onto the PS4 and the Xbox.
Right, because
Yeah,
it says Dragon Quest 11S Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition.
Yeah, that'll
Yeah,
be
that-
the one that was on the Switch.
Right, okay,
Where's
that's the one
Quest?
I've got. I've got it installed, but because Midgie said, "Oh yeah, Dragon Quest's great," but I've never played it. I've not even opened it to try. Cluster Truck, my kids liked.
Oh,
it's-
that's fun.
It's on Game Pass, and For the King's on Game Pass. I've got that on Switch. No, we're not playing Five Nights at Freddy's. No, we're not playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Battletoads. That seems to be
Meant
quite
to be
popular.
really hard.
Funny though, but
Funny,
I
yeah.
mean, it's not my kind of thing. Prison Architect, that kind of thing seems to be popular, but I think it's because Dan TDM played them, so it's sort of an influencer game. It's got Final Fantasy VII. It's included in Game Pass.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Cool.
Forager, I've just installed actually on my Xbox because it seems to be like my kind of thing. It's related to a sort of farming games and gathering games like Harvest Moon.
Oh, and all the Yakuza games.
Super Hot's.
That's maybe
Oh no,
not
Super Hot's
for
not
them.
included on Game Pass anymore. Maybe it's not on PC, but it seems to be a pretty good game because everything's still until you move. No.
Oh, that's so fun in VR, that game.
Yeah, we've got it on VR because my husband shares an account with his friend, so he's got all the VR games. And
Cool.
yeah, it's still not my kind of thing, but it's really interesting when you watch someone play it because everything's still until you move, so you can sort of see, right, okay, there's a guy on my left and a guy on my right, and then know what to do before they actually do it, and it's really clever. 2 Point Hospital's included. Streets of Rage 4. Oh, thank you. Donut County, I quite liked that. It's included, and there's a lot of games that aren't my thing. Like there's A Plague Tale: Innocence, Wasteland, Sunset Overdrive, Stellaris, Greedfall, Wolfenstein, Train Simulator. There's so much. And a lot of them I haven't even heard of because they're just not my kind of thing. State of Decay, Drake Hollow, Enter the Gungeon. My oldest loves that game, Enter the Gungeon. Final Fantasy 9, Power Rangers, The Tourist, Moving Out. No, that is actually a really fun game. It's very much like Overcooked.
Yes.
It's good. My time at Porsche's like Harvest Moon. What else is there? There's Rage 2, that's just become free. Final Fantasy 8. Stranger Things 3. Super Lucky's Tale, I said. Yakuza. That's not my kind of thing. Resident Evil's not my kind of thing either. Blair Witch, definitely not. That involves scary stuff. I don't even like shooter games like Halo. The Celeste. You might like that.
Oh, that's meant to be really good as well.
Yeah. Tales of Vesperia. Do you remember Alan? He played a lot of Splatoon. He is Parasitic Zerum, I think it is. He plays a lot of that. I'm sure it's him. Bad North Jotun edition looked really good, but I found it quite difficult to play. I just couldn't really get into it. Undermine looked pretty good. My friend Pedro, it seems to be advertised everywhere at the moment.
TV.
No, Simon is on. Give me that. No, give me that. Theo! Well, just don't touch everything. Wargroove's on there.
Oh, I picked that up on the Switch. I've been meaning to play that as well.
That's one that Mullock played a lot of.
Oh, okay.
He was really, really hyped up for that. Neoverse, I've not heard of that one. Carto. I think I looked at that and it looked pretty good. Ukulele's included, the newest one. Crosscode.
Crosscode's really good.
Is it? I've not tried.
Yeah.
What is it? What's it about?
It's a bit hard to explain. Pretty much, it's kind of your character's got stereotypical. They've forgotten everything, of course. But you're in a game world called Crossworlds, and you're pretty much trying to figure out what happened to you in the past to have forgotten everything and why you're being attacked. It's just a 16-bit RPG. It's really fun.
Right. I might give that a shot. Downwell. I mean, that's a really cheap game, but it's included, and it's one that the kids sort of pick up now and then.
I've heard of Downwell. Was that not a Flash game like years and years ago?
I don't know, but you basically it's really simple. It's just black and white with some red in it, and you're just basically falling down a hole, and you can pick up some
yeah,
like
that was
some
definitely a
power
Flash
ups,
game.
and you got enemies to kill, but I think you can shoot them. But yeah, it's just very simple. You've just got to get from the top to the bottom.
I definitely play a game like that. There's too many games on Game Pass.
Hold on, you need to tell me. Don't just panic. There's a lot of games. Supermarket Shriek. What?
Okay.
What? Supermarket Shriek?
Yeah, it's a picture of a guy in a shopping trolley with a goat and a tin of beans that's splattered everywhere.
Okay.
Scream like a man, scream like a goat.
Oh dear.
It looks like a bit of a crazy version of Supermarket Sweep.
I
You
was
lose.
thinking
What?
it's-
Oh, we got
What?
hit.
I was thinking, is that Supermarket Sweep? And oh my god.
Yeah, it's like a bit of a crazy version of Supermarket Sweep. Like the actual bit where they run around.
Go for your friends.
No,
back in
sit
the
down with your
queue.
Switch. Or
Oh
I'll
dear.
put it. Theo, sit down with it now.
Killer Instinct on this as well, please.
But yeah, there's a lot of different games. So I mean, it is a really good choice for Miju if he quite fancies something like that. It would just mean, obviously, the subscription, but he would be able to take advantage of it too, because you can have like I pay for my subscription for the Xbox I've got, and it's connected to one of my kids' ones as well.
Mm-hmm.
So as long as I'm logged in on there, which I can be logged in there, and he can play every game that I own, and I own a lot because of the Xbox Game Pass. So it means that a lot of people can share it, and it's actually not a bad price for what you get.
Mm-hmm.
I say that's a good idea. Good as well. I mean, the Game Pass. I mean, you got all those. You got like a whole library of games as well. I mean, like you can. I mean, if you find one that sounds beneficial for you, it sounds like a good one as well.
Mum, I'm going to bed.
You're going to bed.
Do you have corn?
I have mushrooms.
Mushrooms?
Yeah.
It's what
Thumpers on his Game Pass as well.
Hey, give me a kiss.
This is dinosaur and comics.
Going to bed today?
You're going to bed today. You like your bed, don't you? Weirdo.
Nice and clean and
Is it nice and comfy?
yeah, and
Howdy, yep, is it Sunday evening already? God.
Hmm. Oh yeah, I woke up like 9 o'clock this morning, and then thought, it's Sunday, I can go back to bed for a bit. I woke up and it was 12:30.
Wow. Do you have a good sleep then?
So, yeah, for it being 6 o'clock already, that doesn't surprise me.
Wow, now.
And I went to my bed at a decent time last night as well. I don't know why I was so tired.
Must have needed it.
I've actually been quite sensible the last couple of months, rather than a sleeping pattern all over the place.
My sleeping pattern's all over the place just now. I just really struggle to fall asleep at night.
Oh,
And then,
yeah,
last night, Theo woke up at probably about 4. I think it was about 4. And then I was like, right, let's go downstairs and I'll give you some more milk, thinking that'll get him back to sleep.
Yeah.
And by the time I'd heated up the milk, he was like, I don't want warm milk anymore, I want hot juice. So I ended up having hot milk and he had hot juice.
Oh no.
But he did fall asleep, and then I got to fall asleep, and then I did kip on the sofa this morning / afternoon.
Guess that kind of worked.
No,
But
it's
then
getting
I'll really
bad.
struggle to fall asleep again tonight, even though I'm
Yeah.
exhausted. I feel like I'm exhausted until about 9 p.m. And then I'm like, oh, right, I'm fine. I'm awake for the day now.
Wide awake.
hmm
Used to be bad for me for a while. I would finish work and then, I'll just have a sleep for an hour.
Yeah.
3 hours later. So that was not. I'm kind of glad I'm out of that.
Is Midgie ready to go? Midgie, are you ready to go? Can we start?
Yeah, I'm all set and ready.
And Midgie's muted, so I'm not sure if he's ready or
Yeah.
not to go.
He was typing to Adam.
Only problem is I'm not sure Kat's ready though, because she's not in the PC.
Yeah, where is she? She's playing with you. She's usually.
Yeah. Oh, Midgie's typing, okay.
Hmm.
Tag Cat.
He's ready. Oh,
I like this little picture I found on Twitter as well. It's just a red Koopa Trooper, like a Loomba, and one of those mole things with sunglasses on, just relaxing in the shade.
oh, cool.
Oh,
And
I've actually not been
The
on Twitter
troopers had-
today. Oh no, I did. I
troopers
was
had a
earlier,
fish
but
now.
not recently. Ah, bollocks! I opened Twitter by accident. Not Twitter. Twitch client. I hate it.
the troopers out of his shell as well. I mean, they're just sitting back.
Right, cat's
I can't
replying,
definitely-
but she's not been typing in. She's not been typing in Discord. I'll just go for it and hope for the best. You know,
Probably
if
guess
she's
that,
not
huh?
ready, then we're only going to lose 20 at the most. So it's not the end of the world when we're at this stage.
Nah, we should be good.
But yeah, Midge, he's just at that age where he's impressionable, and he is going to be influenced by popular YouTubers. You just need to find a popular YouTuber that's decent, like oh god,
gosh.
smashes again. Oh, nice shot.
Oh, found him already. Nice.
It's done down.
Yeah, right to that horn.
Leave it,
That's
leave it,
actually
leave
my
it.
fault, though. Yeah, right into a horn as well. That's actually my fault, to be honest. Because I thought he was down. He was going to be down there. I usually
Yeah, so
follow
long
on the
as-
previous sites.
As long as the YouTuber's decent, like kids like Zach Scott, who does a lot of Plants vs Zombies videos. Where's Goldie? At the bottom.
Oh, he's down. He's down by the bottom. He'll be coming up here in a minute.
Yeah.
Let me see, where's he going? Bonker's going up here. Which is
Oh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Nice and
Popped.
hot.
we're just waiting when stalking him from above.
Right, we've hit target, so we're good. But yeah, my kids did used to like dance EDM a lot, but not so much anymore. They have watched Think Noodle, who isn't as popular, but is still sort of influencer YouTuber, and the best one is SGTV, and he plays all sorts of videos and spends a lot of time shrieking, so he is really annoying, but I mean, kids like him. I'm not sure who else there is. Theo likes to watch these stupid YouTubers. It's an Asian family, and they put on ridiculous skits that are just, they just do my head in. And then they have songs and things and sing, like do actions to the songs and, You know who I mean? I'm talking about Wendy and Alex and Danny. No, I think Wendy, Alex and Danny's ones are worse. Oh, there's also, did you get... Oh, she got splattered down there. I thought she was up here. But yeah, there's also Vlad and Nikki, and they're pretty annoying.
Okay, Mitch.
They're like Russian American kids, and them and their mum do these awful skits, and they're just so irritating, so irritating. Oh my god, we got so many eggs. There's more eggs here than we can get in.
It's like a massive tracker egg down here. As soon as we stop them both, it's just like a road traffic accident down here.
Let's just try and get as many eggs in as we can. There's another gorilla coming up.
Yeah.
That was a really good round. There's so many eggs, we couldn't even get them all in.
It's just like an instant.
We should have said we should have offered up someone to be a runner.
Oh, to be honest though, I didn't think of
High
that.
tide.
It's high. I do.
I've not played Overwatch in so long.
I still remember that increase that every time you use the special stuff.
Toxic, did you buy it from PC?
What, Overwatch?
Yeah.
Oh no, I had it from years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
There is
I was-
some more info that's been available about Overwatch 2 as well.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Overwatch 2. Yeah, because it's BlizzCon this week. They've just announced PC as well. So that's really big news.
I've never had Overwatch for a while. I didn't just buy it because Dave and all that was playing.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, I'd really like to go in and play.
Doesn't matter what.
Well, it's just I've got it
You
for
need someone to
PC,
carry it,
but
so you can give up the map.
I've got it for PlayStation, not PC. But it's
right.
playing on my own. I don't have anyone to play
Yeah.
with, and that's the biggest off-putting bit for me is being alone and doing it. Because it's such a social game, playing it with your friends.
Oh,
and
yeah,
sitting
aye.
playing it alone is really shit.
I should go.
No, definitely not
Oh,
going
no.
to play by myself.
But yeah, playing it with other people would be really good.
Damn, that's a big hole out there as well.
Yes, just made it.
Oh, I see what you're doing. You're running on the rails as the as the ship ended. I will have to stop for a little bit though, because my dad came in the room telling me that dinner's almost dinner's gonna be about 10 minutes.
Check you, Bronze. 7 saves. Well, do you want to do one more, or do you want to stop now?
I'm gonna take a little quick break for the time being, but I will be back on in a bit. I will be back on in a bit though. I mean, like, it's just gonna be about 10 minutes or so.
That's okay. You can do one, and then you can join back in.
Yeah, that's no problem.
See, I really hope that they have, when they have new game modes, that they have different numbers, because I feel like when there's 4, and there's 5 of us just now, there's me, Miju, Cat, Raven, Bronze, and one's being left out.
Yeah.
And I know that it's maybe going to always be the case that they're never going to have enough numbers to keep people happy, but it'd be good if they could change it so you could, like, if there's only 2 of you, then you could do it 2-player mode instead of recruiting randoms.
Yeah.
Because the randoms can be the ones that just genuinely fuck it up for you on purpose. I mean, I've had randoms that just sit and squid party in the middle of the right by the basket and do nothing.
Yeah, I don't. It's like I think that's like a rare occurrence. I mean, like, I don't see it.
It is rare. Yeah, it is rare. I mean, you don't get it all the time, but sometimes you can be at like the stage that we're at now, where we're at like 500 odd, and you end up getting someone that's like barely played it, and they're beating one boss, or just getting in some eggs and not killing any of the bosses, which obviously puts a lot of stress on everybody else.
Yeah, that's the issue as well. Just weren't stressing everybody else, and they're not contributing as well.
Yeah, and it does make it harder for everybody else. So it would be nice if they could have the game mode and have it set as like 2 players. I'm trying to get one basket of that. Got one.
Yeah, one flatfish can be quite a bit of a tricky one to work around with as well.
Right, I got the other fly fish. Definitely got one of it. So
SCP question mark. I'm just looking at that.
Oh my god, we failed it. We failed it. We don't have enough eggs, and I'm the only one alive.
Oh no.
Bronze, you've ruined it. No. We're missing you too much.
Blame dinner for that one.
God damn it! Why'd you have to eat?
I blame dinner for that one. I mean, Jesus Christ. Christ. Yeah, I don't know why I get called down. I'm like called down for dinner at like the most awkward of times. Trust me. I mean, like, I don't get it.
That was our first loss. Yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about. That random got 3 eggs in, killed 0 bosses, and only got 67 of the eggs. Whereas, like, I killed 2 bosses, got 2 eggs in, 230. Miju, 3 bosses, 5 eggs, 108. Cat, 3 bosses, 174. Sorry, 4 bosses, 174. So there's a big difference.
Here's a problem with a freelancer, going in with a freelancer as well.
Yeah, I find it really difficult. But like what Rachel's doing just now, she's sitting trying to get 9s with just freelance. And I find it so frustrating because some of them are just absolutely brain dead. And don't get me wrong, you get some really good players. Like the first guy we were matched up with today was fantastic. But that last one was just awful.
It's kind of like going to be a bit of a double-edged sword from what we see.
Yeah.
So, oh, hang on. It's kind of like going to be like
there?
a bit of a double-edged sword as well.
Yeah, it's just disappointing because you're sort of like, oh yeah, we're going to do really well. We've got really high numbers at the moment. We must be sort of starting to near 100 level max. But that random took us all down by 20.
Yeah, all of a sudden, that happened as well.
I mean, it's not the end of the world.
There you go.
It's not the end of the world, but it's just frustrating when we know we're doing so well and everything's going so good, and then that happens. Oh, it's still through the bomb. I thought that was fixed.
It's not the.
Oh,
the
God!
Whoop.
They got knocked into the water.
It just, yeah, I just saw it as well. They released their bomb after they died. I see that, like,
it was meant to be fixed.
Almost on every occasion.
Oh God, this is not good.
And I just saw Sat waiting for me.
My screen.
On your stream, sorry.
Oh my God, we've got nowhere near enough eggs. We got splattered again. We're gonna fail again. We need 3 eggs and they're all by the basket. 1 egg, 1 egg, 1 egg, 1 egg.
Little feeds.
Thank God. At least if we lose now, it's only 10 down. Oh. The weapon choice hasn't been too bad. Must have not got the sniper weapon. What have we got?
Yeah, that's also the problem as well, Midru. When I was running freelance,
oh my God!
There was 2 of them that like was going back towards the basket, and I was trying to revive them, and they just didn't see the bomb. See me throwing bombs at them as well. So I was trying to get them back up on their feet.
Well, Midju, we managed to get at least 2 eggs out of all that chaos. Yeah, we're pretty high level now. Oh shit. Oh no! I was trying to get one of the baskets from the fly fish and I'm almost got it. Chuck a bomb down, I think. But I got one basket from that. Didn't get that one.
Like all chaos on the other side of the thing, yeah.
Right, there's a mouse following me, I think. Don't do that, don't do that, I need that bubble wrap. Yeah, I need to send the parcel back. So don't pop it all, please. So yeah, because we're not doing it. Where's our fourth? Is that the random Miju? It's frustrating.
Yeah, there's not much that could have been done there if the random's not like following on with the instructions as well.
Right, I'm gonna stop now as well and eat my dinner and then come back.